It's the next day. I'm doing better. I don't know if I included it in the vlog, but last night I had a total sobby, sad breakdown, which happens a lot whilst pregnant. I cry and feel sad a lot of the time, but I don't always film it, even though it might seem like I do. I'm headed to physical therapy right now in our new minivan, which I still have not showed you. Sorry, I'll get to that eventually someday.
It's cold. I don't know how cars work.
I don't know which buttons do what. Yeah, I'm going to physical therapy right now for my pelvic pain. Pelvic girdle pain is the worst feeling in the whole world, and it is what kind of made me the most miserable during my pregnancy with Flynn. That and not being able to breathe in my third trimester. I'm having that again. It's not as bad yet, but my doctor really likes to prevent things from getting worse, which is nice. So I'm already in physical therapy for it and doing a bunch of things for it, which is wonderful. I also today I'm getting an IV drip of fluids and vitamins, and this is something that I always knew existed. I always had heard about these doctors that could come to your house and give you an IV drip of vitamins and fluids and make you feel brand new. I never knew how to get it. I'd always heard about it, and whenever I was sick with a cold or felt under the weather, and I'd go to the doctor and be like, I have to go on tour, I have to do this, this, and this, I can't be sick, make me not sick right away. Like, just how you make me not sick, there's gotta be something you can give me. Is there like an IV you can give me? Is there a medicine you can give me? They'd always be like,
no, just rest and you'll be better in a few weeks.
and it drove me crazy because I knew there was something you could do, because I might not be famous, but I have famous friends, and I've watched my famous friends get these magical medicines when they have a little sore throat or a little cold or anything wrong, and they just like get an IV of magicalness and then they're fine. And it always blew my mind, and every time I ask doctors, they'd be like, no, it doesn't exist. And I'm like,
Then how have I seen this happen?
I don't know that that's what's happening to me today. I don't think you can cure pregnancy symptoms, but you can help them. My IV drip is nothing magical. It's just anti-nausea medicine, lots of vitamins, and just hydration because I'm dehydrated from the nausea. My doctor said it's a great, quick way to feel better. So if I have a lot of stuff to do, it's a great way to get my energy up a little bit. And some days it's hard to take my prenatals because I just want to throw them up. So this is a great way to get vitamins immediately into my bloodstream, get me hydrated right away. I'm not saying that this is the magical thing that these celebrities do that I've always known about, but it sure sounds like it to me, because when I was pregnant with Flynn, my doctor would have never suggested such a thing. Now, I will say I am very privileged and I am very lucky that I'm able to do that. I'm very fortunate. I feel very lucky that this is an option for me, because I know it's not an option for a lot of people. So I'm out of breath. These twins, I swear to God, they make me out of breath for no, like, you guys have been watching me for 10 minutes straight. Like, I have not done anything and I'm out of breath. So crazy. That's the story, Lori. I just got so tired. Oh man, I want to go to sleep. Can't go to sleep. I'm driving. Animal style fries sound really good from In-N-Out right now. It is 10 in the morning. But that does sound really good. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys after physical therapy. I'm so tired. Hey guys, physical therapy was good. Well, as good as it can be. I don't like exercise. I don't like stretching. I don't like physical therapy. I don't like any of that. I've never been the type where I exercise and then feel better. I always, like, it always ruins my day. I don't like it, but I know it's important because it will help me in the long run with my pelvic girdle pain. And I have an incredible doctor. My physical therapist is just amazing. I love her, so I'm grateful for it, but I don't like it. Anyway, so that was good. I have a nurse coming to the house soon, I guess, to give me an IV, which I'm kind of like a total baby about IVs. So I'm like kind of nervous about this because I hate getting IVs. Like, I really hate needles. So I'm actually really nervous because I'm supposed to get this IV drip like basically every day for 2 weeks. And I don't like needles. And I faint when I get my blood drawn. I'm a big baby, and this is going to be interesting, but I'm very grateful for it. My allergies are really bad today. My symptoms are really bad today. Oh, good. And I have to film a brand deal today. So I have to film a brand deal about like glowing up and like being glamorous. And I'm like, I'm pregnant with twins. That doesn't exist for me. So that's gonna be fun to do. Let's go get an IV in my veins and pump it full of vitamins. The IV lady still isn't here, and I need it. I need it. She's here. Yes. That took so long. I think almost 3 hours. 2.5 hours?
Started at 4.
So 2 hours and 15 minutes. This is the first time since the day after I found out I was pregnant that I feel like me. I don't feel pregnant right now. I just feel like Colleen Ballinger, which is weird because literally last night I was like crying to Eric. I was like, I don't feel like me anymore. I guess I'm just such a miserable lump. It took a long time. There was a lot of fluids and she was trying to go slow just to make sure, you know, I didn't have any weird reactions to anything. I've never done that before. So I got some vitamins and some anti-nausea medicine and a lot of fluids just to get me hydrated. Yeah, it was cool. I feel very fancy. But she's supposed to come back every day for 2 weeks. Since I feel fine and smells aren't making me vomit, I was like, let's make dinner. We're making halibut, potatoes and veggies and rice. Yeah, it's exciting that like food just sounds good and I don't want to just eat like a bagel or like Jack in the Box French fries, which is what I usually want. That's what we're doing.
It's really fun.
What's really fun? What's happening? Wait, what's very fun?
Just very fun to lay down.
You want me to lie down?
Lay down like this.
Okay. You lay down here?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that better?
Let's get up. It's very fun.
It's pretty fun to get up?
No, stay right there.
Okay. Is that pretty fun?
Yeah. Let's stick up here.
This kid is a cuckoo head.
Watch.
What? Wow!
Lay down here.
You want me to lay down again?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm laying down.
Help them out with their stretches.
Let's try it again.
Okay, trash can, I'm picking up the dumpster. Here's the dumpster. Dump, 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 dump. I'm done. We got some halibut under here somewhere, some potatoes, pretty burnt, but still look good to me. Corn and asparagus and zucchini and rice, and it's gonna be so good on my tummy. I'm so grateful I got that IV drip because I'm having one of the worst allergy attacks. Just congested, like I cannot breathe. It's driving me crazy. And I think because of physical therapy this morning, all my muscles are sore, but my pelvic girdle area is in a lot of pain right now. So if I also was feeling super nauseous and like gross, I'd be a mess. So I feel like crap, but I feel like me feel like crap. Like I have energy, I feel hydrated, I feel like a person who is very congested with pelvic pain. I don't feel like a nauseous pregnant person who also cannot breathe with pelvic pain. Dinner was delicious. I was supposed to go to JoJo's house tonight, but I cannot leave the house. I'm like literally can't breathe. So I'm gonna try to take a shower and see if that helps. And yeah, wish I could breathe right now. Pregnancy's fun. Look what Daniel sent me. These are so cute. Oh, my allergies are so bad. I have beautiful flowers. How cute are these little pride earrings? Go check out his, oh my God, this is so cute. Small business. This is so cool. Oh my God, I can't breathe. Oh my God. Okay, it's late. I gotta go to bed. But before I go to bed, first of all, my allergies are starting to get a little bit better now that it's 12:30 at night. But I was bummed JoJo was having like a pride birthday party thing tonight. She invited me and I really wanted to go, but I wasn't feeling good. And then I saw like videos and pictures of it. It looked amazing. It looked super fun. I think I'm not ready. Like, does anyone else have this feeling of like I miss my friends and I miss going to events and parties and touring and all that. And I am sad I couldn't go. Like I wish I could have gone, but I just wasn't feeling good and I gotta keep me safe and my baby safe. I saw the videos and the picture and everything, and I think after over a year of being in this house and only going places when I absolutely have to, is anyone else like scared? Like I know it's safe and like I know that, oh God, I'm out of breath for no reason. I know it's safe and fine, but it's like more like a mental game. Like it's really hard for me to just flip that switch after over a year of being like really just locked in my house and trying to take everything as seriously as possible and just trying to stay as safe as possible. That for me and my family, and not shaming or judging what anyone else is ever doing, just talking about me and my experience. That now that it's just like people are just like doing stuff, my brain is like, well, you can't just do things. You're just doing things. Like it was hard hard enough for me when I went and saw a few friends to tell them I was pregnant in person. That even like freaked me out to see friends just like one-on-one for like 20 minutes. Is anyone else having a hard time with that? Because I wish I wasn't. I wish I was just like, yeah, let's just go and do it. I'm sure I'll be fine soon, but I don't know why. Like when I saw pictures and videos and saw like there was like quite a few people there, I was like, people are just all together, hanging out at the same time. What do they talk about? What do they do? How do you talk to people? I don't even have clothes. Like I only wear my sweatshirts every day. Like, anyway, so let me know in the comments if any of you have that like fear and panic about like things going back to normal. But speaking of clothes, I wanted to try this dress on because this is the iconic dress, guys. I saved it. I donated almost everything from my first pregnancy because I was so confident I'd never get pregnant again, and it was so like traumatic for me that I was like, I don't want anything. I only kept a few things. I have like a pair of overalls from my pregnancy with Flynn and a couple dresses that had special meaning behind them. Like it was the dress I wore in the maternity shoot, or like it was a dress I wore in the Ariana Grande music video when I was pregnant, like things like that I kept. This one is a dress I wore when I was about 10, 11 weeks pregnant, which is what I'm at now, but I hadn't announced that I was pregnant yet. And my good friend, amazing human, Sarah, had come to a show and took a picture of me in this dress, and you could see my bump a little bit, and it started some rumors that I was pregnant, and I was mortified. I was like, oh my God, you can see my bump in that dress. Oh my God, you can see my bump in that dress. And it was so tiny. My bump now is still tiny, but it is much bigger in comparison to my bump with Flynn. So I just want to show you guys, I know I just showed you the bump, but I'm gonna show you a picture comparison. So Sarah had posted the picture tonight, and that's me, and you can see my tiny little bump. This is me at like 9, 10 weeks pregnant with Flynn, and this is me tonight. That's me 10 weeks right now. And that's 9 weeks with Flynn. So you can see there's a huge difference in my body and how quickly it's changing. One, because I've heard, my sister-in-law told me this tonight, but also I've heard this before, that like with your second kid, your body's kind of already stretched out. You show a lot sooner, but also I'm having twins, so there's a lot more going on in there. But yeah, my tummy is a lot bigger than it was at this stage with Flynn. I was even looking at pictures. This is from Flynn when I was 18 weeks. Okay, so it's 18 weeks. That's 2 months from now. It's 2 months more pregnant, and that's tonight. Like, it's not that far off. I feel like I was in much better shape there. Like you can see where my actual body is compared to the bump. Whereas now it's just more like it's very rounded. It's just like, what's up? I'm a pregnant belly. So I thought it'd be fun to try on this dress, because this is the dress I kind of gave away I was pregnant. I was about this pregnant when I tried it on last time. First of all, I wonder if it'll even fit. And when I wore it with Flynn, you couldn't really see the bump unless I was like standing a certain way. I wonder if I'll be able to hide the bump in this dress right now. So let's try it on. Whoa. Okay, first one, it's about to fall. Okay, so this is I'm wearing shorts underneath. So in the picture you saw, I'm kind of standing like, my tummy's kind of more like, I'm like poking like this. But just from the side, guys, like look. Like there's no way, like if I wore this on stage, I feel like everyone would know I'm pregnant. Okay, I'm gonna try my hardest to like suck in. I think that made it worse. Oh God. Like, that's I got a pregnant little tum-tum. That's so crazy how fast it's happening. I don't fit in any of my clothes. I'm only wearing sweatpants and like sweatshirts right now because everything doesn't fit anymore. But it's just crazy how fast it happens. The weird thing though is that like obviously the babies are super tiny and they're way down here. So all this, I'm like, what is this? It's just like all my organs are swollen. Like doctors, can you tell me? Like it's just like everything's swollen? Like I don't really know what's going on. I don't know, is it just like, is this just because I'm eating more? Is this because I'm constipated? Is this swollen organs? Because the babies are down here. It's like, why? What's going on? That's so crazy. What are you talking about? How did it get that big that fast? I feel like that's wild. This is a wild journey. What a journey. I love you all very much. And thank you for the sweet comments on my vlog yesterday. I was reading them tonight and they made me really happy. Some of them even made me cry. So thank you. I love you guys all very much. Tomorrow I have to film a brand deal because I didn't get to film it today because the IV drip took so long. I'm going to bed though. I love you guys and I'll see you tomorrow.
You can relax. Colleen and Eric have a podcast. The world is scary and we're locked in our home, but now we have big microphones, so you can relax. That's the name of our podcast.